When Mr. Bob Griffin first applied to be principal at the Callahan School, he didn't get the job.
7 years later, it opened again, and I applied, and I did get it.
22 years later, and he's still the principal, but he wasn't sure at first if he had made the right decision since he had been teaching in the classroom for 26 years.
When I first got it, to be perfectly honest with you, I thought maybe I had made a horrible mistake because I loved teaching my kids in the classroom, and I even said to my wife once, I don't know if I want to stay in that office. I might be heading back to the classroom. But after a couple of years, like anything else, you get used to that pace.
Griffin says he grew to love his job and the people he works with.
Hired just about every teacher in the building, so they couldn't be more loyal to me. You know, they're like my surrogate daughters and sons.
Fourth grade teacher Katie Breen says Mr. Griffin has helped her develop over her 17-year career.
He used to say that he could teach teachers how to teach, but he couldn't teach compassion. And that always stuck with me, and it's so true.
Now approaching retirement, students and teachers have realized how important his traditions are.
He always signs our tests and writes a good note on it saying like if we did a good job.
That's like gold to the kids. I can't compete with that. My signature is nothing. To have the principal sign your paper is a huge deal.
Griffin is leaving a big void to fill in his personal connections to the staff and students.
He's an amazing friend, mentor, role model, boss, all wrapped up in one. He's just been such a great person to work for. He's really inspiring.
He's always nice, and how whenever you're around him, you just kind of feel happy.
He may want to do some traveling abroad in his retirement.
If you're going to do stuff like that, you got to make sure that the old knees and the hips and everything else is working for you.
We wish Mr. Griffin all the best during retirement. Reporting for Mustang Magazine, I'm Rory Kerr.